I think anyone who is tired of the status quo, which is that all you know about a candidate or an issue is that which that candidate or issue's proponent wants you to know, having spent tens and tens of millions of dollars paid for by tobacco corporations and oil and insurance companies and HMOs, they want to limit the information you have. They want you to know only what they're telling you. And if you're more interested in a fair debate and exchange of ideas, then you should vote for Prop 89.
What, as an assembly member, as a member of the state assembly, what has it been like for you under the current system, and how do you think it would change if there were public financing in place?
I think voters would be astounded, if not appalled, to know how much time their elected officials must spend on the telephone calling people for money and more money and more money. It would be so refreshing to be able to just go to Sacramento and work on public policy, but at least half the job is raising money, and for those who don't have the facility or the resourceful district or a comfort level in doing so, they become backbench members, because so much of the currency, of course, is in campaign contributions. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. I'm really eager for publicly financed campaigns, and we've seen it work well in other states. Get informed, get involved. 89now.org will get you to a site which will fill you in on exactly what Prop 89 does, what the mechanics of it are, and how it will really change the status quo. I think it's also of importance for people to check out who they're considering to vote for this November, whether or not that candidate supports publicly financed campaigns. Because if they're not in support of 89, they're in support of the status quo.